Virgo, and welcome to your reading. Let's start your reading, Virgo. Let's see what's happening with you. What are your energies like? What are you experiencing currently? Let's get a reading for Virgo, and we start with Temperance. Beautiful card. Virgo, for you, feeling really balanced. A new kind of balance coming into you, into your life, into if you have something in mind, you're looking at this reading for whatever it is. There is a new sense of balance. Things flowing smoothly, effortlessly, little by little, bringing about a lot of harmony and balance in you and in your life. Wheel of Fortune. Wow, you got these two major arcana cards. So it's one of those times in life where things have taken a turn for the better. New balance is coming. A lot more harmony is experienced in life and within you, because when we have that harmony and balance in life, that is how we look at life outside of us, right? Everything seems to be in a nice order, happening gently, smoothly, and effortlessly. Right? In the past, you have the Six of Cups and you have the Sun. So Virgo, some of you have kind of patched up with somebody, right? Or you have met somebody from the past. Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It's a card of again meeting up after a long time. If there has been a rift or a discord, you have met again, but and it's been on a nice note, because with the Sun here, there is a lot of happiness. There is a lot of joy, and for some of you, you could have met your child after a long time. For some of you, and having met your child after a long time, you are feeling very happy. There's a new balance in life. There is connecting with family members after a long time again brings about a lot of good vibes, good feelings within us, especially after meeting them after a long time, right? So for some of you, it could be with your children. For some of you, it is with you as a child, and you having met your parents. You're definitely getting that sense of harmony, well-being, and a nice, you're feeling balanced and happy and harmonious right now. So see whether it is somebody from your past, a romantic relationship, a child, a parent, or any friend even from the past whom you've met after a long time, and that kind of, it's like you feel that it's a beautiful turn of events, having met them after such a long time and feeling really happy and balance and harmony. And what do we have coming up for you? Queen of Cups, and we have the Death card. So with the Queen of Cups, coming up for you, you are tuning into your intuition, into your deep emotions. You're feeling very emotionally nurtured with this relationship which has come back into your life after a long time, and you will see a certain transformation happening. Now let's see what this transformation is about. You've got the World card, and you've got the Knight of Swords, and you have the Three of Wands. So with this World card, with the World card, there is going to be either an end to a situation which was, like I had mentioned earlier, that there could be a rift in the past with some of you regarding this particular relationship, or there could have been that distance. But now that bad phase seems to be over, that difficult phase seems to be over, and now you're moving ahead at a pretty rapid pace with this relationship catching up after a long time, and that now you are looking at a better phase in your life with respect to this person, with respect to this relationship, right? So as I was giving the example, supposing you've met your child after a long time for whatever reason, now you realize that that separation is over. There's a nice balance coming in. Now you have also had some learning lessons regarding a lot of things when you were in separation, and now you're connecting with your emotions a lot, because this relationship has definitely impacted your emotional well-being. You're taking a re-look at that. With the Death card, it is about transformation. Probably it brings a lot of insight into your relationships, how you connect with people, wanting to end patterns which don't work, wanting to start patterns which are beneficial for you, which bring about a new balance and harmony for you. And that if you do that, in the long run, there's only gains for you when you start reconnecting and realigning your relationships, right? So let's continue with your reading. You've got Eight of Pentacles. Yes, you're willing to put in that effort, with relationships now, Virgo. Definitely. That insight, that shift, that transformation is coming about, where you feel that now I really need to do my bit as far as relationships go. We've got yet another card of team, right? Three of Pentacles, wanting to work with people, wanting to nurture your relationships, wanting to be connected with people you like, people you're emotionally connected with, right? You're willing to put in that effort right now. We've got the Magician card, and you feel that this is something you have the ability to do. You can create it. You feel that you have it in you to change these relationships and work with them and work towards them. Wow, we've got the Ace of Swords, and your whole mind has cleared up in respect to how you see your relationships, how you see people with whom you're emotionally connected. A big transformation as far as your emotional connect with people, family, and everybody in general, I would say. That is what you're experiencing right now, Virgo. Alright, a beautiful turnaround in relationships just because you have realized some things for yourself, right? So this is guidance for you coming up. You've got Two of Wands. Definitely you don't want to go back to your old way of connecting with people, the way you have been handling your relationships. You don't want to, you're not in that space anymore. You've left that behind for good. And Seven of Cups, you might have a little confusion right now, but I mean, what is this news, change which has come about? What is this, new way of being? So it could be a little confusing, for you, but I think, you're going to go ahead with this because with the Ten of Pentacles, you realize that, certain things need to come to an end. Certain chapters need to come to an end. You need to, go out over there and, accept and apologies from others, or go ahead and make the apology. Basically, it's patching up, with people. You've realized big emotional heaviness, Five of Cups, and we've got Six of Pentacles again. Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. You've realized, the way you've been handling your relationships have only made you feel miserable and unhappy. You have realized it has to be equal give and take in relationships for you to feel happy, for you to feel good about, yourself, about relationships, how you value them. Six of Pentacles is all about valuing people and what you need to do so that they feel valued by you, right? So I think for a long time, you have people have just done a lot for you. They have been there for you a lot, but you have realized that you have not participated as much. You have not contributed enough to the relationship. That is what you have realized, a Virgo, and that is a change, you're bringing in for yourself, because you realize that it's not working. You have to put an end to it. Ten of Pentacles, to the existing way of, the way things have been. Let's get some more guidance. Exactly, healing the past, Virgo. So you are looking at healing, relationships in the past where you have not done your bit. And with the Six of Pentacles and Six of Wands, I think you will be a lot more accommodating towards those who are coming into patch up, and towards, and when you feel that you also need to offer the olive branch to somebody, you are looking at doing that for yourself, right? Rising above problems. Basically, you feel that you need to come out of this. You feel that I need to rise above this situation where I have always kept myself. You always just been there and not risen and not come up to do your bit. You've always taken. Sometimes we need to give as well, right? So there you feel that you have overcome a challenge. You have overcome that kind of a past for yourself. You're definitely opening to love and towards love for self as well, and love, opening up your heart towards those who are offering you love, and opening up your heart to include others in your life as well. And that you will realize is the basis of your power. Love is such a strong force. It can really change everything possible, right? And that is what that's the power you're realizing of emotions and love. Be yourself around others. So here you will want to come across as your who you actually are. And in the past you have been disguising your emotions, disguising your feelings, keeping them under wraps. Now you're rising above and coming out from those disguises to communicate and wanting to be yourself with others. Realize the power of your words. So now you realize the power to communicate with loved ones, to express your love, right? And enjoy heaven on earth. So it makes you, of course, you will get that beautiful, the temperance card, that balanced energy, that harmony, that beauty, that joy in life, and those kind of light vibrations which we always associate the higher realms with, which is so pure, which is only love. That is what you will start feeling now, Virgo, when you start this new emotion journey for yourself, with a new emotional connections, the way you're connecting with people now in a more open hearted manner, in a more loving manner, in a more all encompassing manner, where and which is bringing about a new balance in you and in your life, right? So with that, I'll wrap up your reading, Virgo, and thanks for watching.